This is indeed a star-studded platform audience. Well, I welcome the Chairperson, Board of Governors, IIM Bangalore, and Padma Bhushan awardee, Dr. Devi Prasad Shetty. Distinguished alumna and chief guest of today's event, Ms. Malavika Haritha. This year's distinguished alumni award winners, PC Mustafa, PGSCM 2007, CEO and co-founder of ID Fresh Food India, who incidentally is the youngest distinguished alumni awardee. Mr. Vaidyanathan, PGP 1992. Co-founder the Ganga Trust. And Mr. M.V. Rajamanar, PGP 1985. Chief Marketing and Communications Officer and President Healthcare Business, MasterCard. Members of the board, faculty and staff colleagues, our former director, Professor Philip, former faculty and staff, students, alumni, friends, and members of the media. Well, this is a special occasion as we welcome Dr. Devi Prasad Shetty, Chairman and Senior Consultant Cardiac Surgeon, Narayana Group of Hospitals, Bengaluru, who took over as the Chairperson, Board of Governors, IIM Bangalore, less than a week ago on October 22nd. Though not his first visit to our campus, having come earlier as the Foundation Day speaker in 2008, and as the convocation chief guest in 2015, and possibly on a few other occasions, well, this is his first visit as our chairperson. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the immense contribution of our former chairperson, Dr. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, in steering the institution to greater success. I, on behalf of the entire IIMB community, thank her for her guidance and mentorship. Today, on this occasion of the 45th Foundation Day of IIM Bangalore, I would like to express my gratitude to all those who are helping us build this great institution and achieve the vision that IIMB has set for itself, to be a global, renowned academic institution fostering excellence in management, innovation, and entrepreneurship for business, government, and society. We transitioned to a new avatar on January 31st this year when the IIM Act came into force, moving us from the Karnataka Societies Act. A special word of thanks for the Ministry of Human Resource Development and the central government for this autonomy. The autonomy has meant that IIM Bangalore has actually pioneered two big steps. One, we took the lead in granting degrees to our two-year PGPs starting this year. We were the first IIM to do so. Well, we are also the first IIM whose board has independently selected and appointed the new chair. You are aware that we have 110 acres of land for a second campus at Mahantalingapura near Jigani in Anekal Taluka, about 25 kilometers from here, to help us in the growth of our institution. I thank the government of Karnataka for full closure on the land and granting permissions for construction both in the existing campus and on the new campus. The BMRDA and the BBMP have supported us by giving us all the necessary clearances. We are ready to start construction. I thank the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, for supporting our Women's Startup Program, and a special word of thanks to Niti Aayog for having provided scale-up support to the NSR Center for Entrepreneurial Learning. these are the governments or government entities who have helped us recently. Well, industry has always been supportive to us in terms of placement, participating in executive education, providing opportunity for case writing and consulting, and in supporting many developmental activities. Some of the recent supporters have been Wipro Foundation, Tata Motors, Goldman Sachs, Michael and Susan Dell Foundation, Emphasis Foundation, Texas Instruments, Mitsubishi Corporation, and the National Stock Exchange. Our Dean, Alumni Relations and Development, will elaborate on these. I express my gratitude to all our partners who have helped us in taking this great institute to even greater heights. Alumni. Well, our alumni have done us proud and continue to have a deep engagement with us. In a heartwarming gesture on Guru Purnima Day this year, July 27th, IIMB alumni led by the PGP class of 1992 and alumni like Rahul Shukla, Prashant Jain, Ashish Parthasarathi, and many others raised 2 crores and dedicated a classroom on this beautiful campus to their beloved teacher, Professor Vatsala Nagarajan. A similar initiative for another beloved teacher, Professor Tirunarayana, is on the move. Vikasana, the social impact club of the students of IIM Bangalore and the Alumni Association of IIMB, raised money and arranged aid for the flood victims of Kerala and Karnataka. The money was sent to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund of the respective state governments. Our young DAA recipient, PC Mustafa, led the relief effort from the Alumni Association, and I thank him for the same. And my thanks to all the faculty and staff who sent in your salary deductible contribution too. In September this year, the Office of International Affairs and the Office of Alumni Relations launched Atithi, a unique initiative wherein during their term at IIMB, international exchange students have the opportunity of spending a weekend at the homes of IIMB alumni. Atithi will now add to their rich India experience. Thank you, dear alumni, for all that you do for your alma mater and especially in this initiative. Well, I always believe a student for up to a few years, but an alumnus forever. Well, we have created a donors walk in the Northern Pergola to say thank you to the organizations and alumni who have given generously and graciously. Students, well, talking of Vikasana, they celebrated Dan Utsav, or the Joy of Giving Week, from 2nd to 8th October. It started with Twaran, a run for a cause event organized on October 2nd every year. This year, Twaran raised money for the NGO Bosco, which rescues children from the streets and provides care and support to them. They then supported Dhanyavadagalu, a thanksgiving for the support staff community at IIMB. Vikasana then hosted Creativity for a Cause, an event where artwork created by the students of IIMB were sold to support a cause towards Brindavan Education Trust, which provides education to children with specific learning challenges. With the event Live Beyond Your Life, Vikasana and Gift Your Organ Foundation organized an organ donation drive on campus. The week-long celebrations concluded with Sarthak, an event to support Ashwini Charitable Trust, which works towards educating underprivileged children in Bangalore. I would like to thank our students. Well, not only the social impact work, of course, they are invited to prestigious global seminars, they win tough B-School contests, they are recognized for their research papers, and of course, for their potential contribution in their professional career. We are because of them. Well, faculty, over the last year, we set up 4 centers of excellence, the Center for Teaching and Learning, the India-Japan Study Center, the Center for Management Communication, and the Israel Center, which have all got off to a good start and show a lot of promise for the future. I thank and congratulate all the faculty members associated with these centers. Of course, we have many other centers where faculty are associated, and we are also going through a review process of centers. Research carried out by the IIMB faculty is used to augment new courses and programs. Our faculty collaborate with peers in many prestigious institutions around the world, present their research at leading international conferences, publish refereed papers in top academic and applied journals, and teach custom programs for national and global clients. Like other years, this year too, they published books, co-authored papers, and won several awards, including those for teaching excellence and for their cases. Many of them are on the boards of academic institutes, professional academic bodies, and policy committees. They are also on the governing boards of NGOs. Our faculty, well known and highly respected in their respective academic fraternities, is really what distinguishes IIMB from other business schools. They are drawn from among the best minds in the country and share among themselves a wealth of industry experience. My sincere thanks to the faculty who continue to raise the bar of the institute. Our Dean faculty will be providing a thanksgiving to teachers who have been with us, shared their knowledge with us, and now have moved on or retired in this past year. And a special word about our adjunct faculty. There are at least about 20 adjunct faculty who have consistently contributed to the institution, and over the past 7 years or so have had at least 7 or more instances of their courses being taken by the students. They are indeed a tremendous complementary value add to our teaching activity. Well, in memory of faculty who are no longer with us, we will be releasing an e-book called In Memoriam, which the Dean faculty would then present. Well, all the achievements of the Institute would not be possible but for the tremendous efforts and dedication of all our staff. The various staff units are associated with our various deans. Well, I would like to highlight a few activities such as participation in rankings, the construction activities, the high-quality estate maintenance, formulation of the new whistleblower policy, and being the first IIM to prepare, well, on a consistent basis, the annual statement of accounts, which just a couple of days ago got a clean certification from the CAG. I also thank all of you at IIMB who have participated in the Foundation Day celebrations, which were held through the week. Well, be it the community lunch, high tea, be it the fun contests that were held over the week, culminating yesterday, and performances organized by the Staff Recreation Club. It was indeed a joy to be, enjoying that. Well, I take the opportunity today to congratulate and thank each one of you who in some way part of IIMB's success journey as a global institution. This morning, we had an insightful and provocative panel discussion with the current chair and former chairs of PGP about the evolution of the program titled Raising the Flag. The discussion highlighted the course of evolution of IIMB's PGP and the impact that it has had on what the institute is today. The panel discussion featured a selection of PGP chairs spanning from 70s to the 2010s. Each panelist described their own experience as the program chair, the significant issues the program faced during their tenures, what changes were made, and the impact of these decisions on the program and the institution. The event was arranged by the IIMB History Project, which, as the name suggests, is a project to document the history of IIM Bangalore. As an important aspect of institution building, the IIMB History Project has been envisaged as a multi-pronged exercise with yearly outputs leading up to a comprehensive publication of the history ahead of the Golden Jubilee year, 5 years hence. I congratulate the team for their brilliant efforts. Well, as part of our celebrations today, we have the Foundation Day lecture by the chief guest and the Distinguished Alumni Awards ceremony. It is my pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Malavika R. Harita, founder, CEO of Saatchi and Saatchi Focus, to deliver the Foundation Day lecture on Real Empowerment. Malavika has 36 years of experience in communication and entrepreneurship. After her accountancy training and MBA from IIM Bangalore, 1982, Malavika joined HMT. She then ran her own interior design firm before joining Saatchi. In 1998, Malavika founded Saatchi and Saatchi Focus, a specialist B2B and healthcare agency in India. I notice, of course, in the latest, what they have on the web. They have many verticals, one of which is also related to talent, where they talk about, I guess, educational institutions. So, well, as part of that, they say it's not just B2B, not B2C or B2E as an employees, but P2P. I mean, that's what their going beyond brands is all about. And their special pitch is love marks, which is loyalty beyond reason. How do you win loyalty beyond reason? I'm hoping we'll get the benefit of some of that to see if IIMB is a love mark. Yeah. Well, Malavika was one of the first Gurukul Chevening scholars chosen to study at the London School of Economics. She's also the first woman to be honored with the Distinguished Alumni Award by IIM Bangalore in 2013. She is on the Governing Council of Mount Carmel College and the Advisory Board of NSR Cell. Malavika was president of the IIMB Alumni Association and the Advertising Club of Bangalore. She's been teaching at various postgraduate institutes of management and communication for the last 25 years. Well, it's also my pleasure to introduce our chairperson a little more, who is one of the most well-known and respected men in the field of medicine and in the business of hospital management. Dr. Devi Shetty founded Narayana Hridayalaya, a hospital group with pan-India presence. Narayana Hridayalaya manages 32 hospitals and performs approximately 12% of the total heart surgeries in India. They have a special focus on children. Healthcare at Narayana Hridayalaya has the motto, if you walk into Dr. Shetty's office, patients first. And if you patter around a little more, you will see that healthcare is all about protocol, process, and price. Dr. Devi Shetty has a very strong management mindset, which makes it wonderful for IIM Bangalore that he will lead our board.